What's cracking, guys? It's been quite a bit since the last trip to Ohio for the Arnold, but today we're going to be doing some heavy squats and we're going to see how far I can get. I haven't PR'd in squats in the longest time, and if you follow my Instagram videos, you know that recently I was over there and I was trying to get a PR in deadlift, but it didn't happen. I got all the way up to 365 for one, I would say two, but the last one I sort of like grinded it out and it wasn't very nice. So my last PR was 375 on deadlift, so it was kind of a disappointment just to see that it was going down. But that's alright, because I'm going to start doing a different kind of fundamental program in a way that's like sort of a 7x2 in order to gain my strength back up and sort of work on my explosiveness. But today we're going to see how far I can get in squats, because it's been forever. Let's go. Alright, so just warming up with 135 right now. We're going to jump straight to 225, 275, 315, and if 315 feels good, then we'll go even higher than that. Figure out my PR. Last time my PR was, what was it? I think it was like 350 or 355, so we're going to try to go higher than that. I have strong confidence that I could, because these feel really explosive right now. It feels really good, and I guess we'll just see what happens. But for those of you that have been following me on YouTube, thank you so much for watching my videos and giving me a thumbs up on every single one. Really appreciate it. I'm glad to see that my channel is growing slowly but surely, and I'm trying to provide like great content for you guys, some honest content. And so today's the last day of spring break for Michigan State. So by the time tomorrow around this time, it's gonna be packed here. It's never gonna be this empty again. As you can see, there's like nobody here right now. It's pretty chill. So recording is really easy, but once everybody's back, the music's blaring and people are just running around after spring break. So they want to show off their bodies or whatever, get back into shape after going wild in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, stuff like that. So try to do my best for you guys. So beltless, that felt kind of weird, but I still managed to get it up. It wasn't like too hard, but definitely I can feel a little bit of a grind, especially my thigh area. I think it's relatively because of my deadlifts. Because keep in mind, this is only 2 days apart. I don't really take rest days, so my rest days are 2 lighter days. So PR and deadlifts 2 days ago. Now PR and squats already got me, you know, breathless like this. So we're gonna see how it goes. I did 4 reps there. I'm gonna go 1 more set on that, just see where my body's at. Jump straight to 315 for 3. If I can get 2 sets there, jump straight to, I would have to say 345 or 340-ish. And then that would determine if I can PR. And I'm going for a 10-pound jump, I guess. So either 360 or 365 today, hopefully. Alright, so that was a different angle for you guys. Hopefully you guys could see if I was grinding or not. It didn't feel like I was grinding too much. It felt kind of pretty easy on my legs. It didn't feel like a struggle to get up or anything, but I think past 315 is the point where it's gonna be a little bit of a jump, especially we're changing it up today. Usually we do the facing the mirror kind of location. Now we're doing switching it up and looking at the outside instead, so we're not really seeing ourselves. And from what I learned from other people is that they told me, as a tip, if you look like else other than yourself, you have more of a focus. So I'm hoping to get, like, you know, a couple percentages of focus in, just to be able to rep it out more and try to get my form better without relying on looking at myself. So we'll see if it's good or not. Alright guys, so we just put 315 on, and we're gonna do this for maybe 2 sets of 2 reps each, and then we're gonna do like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 kind of thing. So 1 is gonna be my next one, probably, like I said, like 340, 345-ish, and then the other one, the last one for the PR, is gonna be 360 or 365 for 1 again. So hopefully this kind of like a down pyramid kind of thing will be a good fundamental for hitting the PR. Didn't even finish my pre-workout yet. Stop a little bit.
Mine isn't even doing anything. Caffeine and you.
That felt kind of good, and you guys, it wasn't too much of a struggle, but you definitely saw me struggling there. And I said I was going to get 2, but forgot that I jumped from 4 to 2 without thinking about 3, so I did 3 instead. And I'm going for 3 again next set, and then probably just 1 and 1. I don't know about 2, you guys. Alright, real quick, you guys. So for the people that don't really know how to squat yet, squatting for me, the hardest part is not pushing it up. It's at that very bottom point where you want to get that explosiveness and sort of the impact of pushing up. So it's just the start. After that, it's cake. Honestly, work on the explosiveness. If you can't get a certain weight, you know, just do 7 sets of 3, 7 sets of 4, keep it low, but just push up as fast as you can. And slowly but surely, you'll see results, and you'll be able to you'll be able to explode much faster, and you'll hit the weight that you want. Saw me fail 355. I thought I was gonna get it, but when I got it up, I tried to get into position. When I went down, I was leaning forward a little bit, so that really messed me up. I'm gonna go for it one more time, and if I don't get it, 340 will be the not current PR, but PR for the day. I wasn't gonna get 350. I didn't want to hit my old PR. Just like, I don't see any point in that. I want to see progress. So, I mean, even if I don't hit it, I'll try again next time, probably in a couple weeks. Because honestly, I haven't PR'd in so long, and there was a time when I just PR'd every single week, and every time I started working out. So, if I get it, I get it. And if I don't, it's alright, guys. It's alright.
Let me try 215. One more time.
I'm disappointed. I don't know, it's that explosiveness, so next month I'm gonna do 7 sets of 2. Try to work at that explosiveness. Stay at 215, and I think after that I can't hit my number, but I still have a long way to go. I'm trying to get that 405 like I said, but I think I need fundamentals. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention to you guys that I have been sort of on a caloric deficit in a way. Not really too much of a deficit, but I've been maintaining in a way, but I've been dropping my carbs to get a little bit leaner. Hopefully you guys can see that in my results. I'm trying to drop that body fat, I'm trying to drop it to like 8% so I can trying to get that six-pack, you know. I tried to work towards it for spring break, and I do see it a lot more now, especially in the good lighting, so maybe next time we're going to be eating a lot of carbs beforehand. Alright, so that's the end of this quick little video for you guys. I didn't hit my PR, but that's alright, I'm going to get it next time. Just got to work on fundamentals like I said. I'm not too disappointed, but I am disappointed. really want to hit that PR because it's been a while. I guess I've been working on my deadlifts more than I have on squats, so I just got to figure that part out and try to balance my workout in a way. I also found like a new kind of form for benching, as you guys saw in my previous video. I can't rep 225, but I think if I work on my form a little bit more, I could. Definitely got to work on my stuff though, and just throw my ego out of the way. Get it next time. So that's the end of this video. If you guys like the video, please click a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for watching again. See you next time. Peace.